Open discussion, let's bring it straight to the table. This the EBL experience where we talk about the realest shit. Everybody feeling it, just go pick a topic. We got difference of opinion here, so it's always popping. Everybody gon' be listening, cause we never stop it. We put on for the black businesses, that's part of the experience. When we talking about whatever you need to know. And if you rockin' with us, that's nowhere else you need to go. Ho, tell them Uncle E, tell them Lady B. Tell them about the Tig, we be talking politics, and we be talking streets, spilling all type of tea. And every show we talk about black history, we talking sports, man, championship rings. We talking athletes, whoever got game. What's your experience? Is it this or that? Let it be known, we put on for all things black. This is EBL, this is what we do. We expose the lies so we can talk about the truth. What's your experience? Huh? Yeah, what's your experience?
What's going on, everybody? This your main man, Uncle E. This is season 3, episode 2. This is the EBL experience. Always to my right, I got Lady B.
Yo.
And to the left, Dr. T.
Yeah.
And again, thank y'all for the support and for the listen and for the watch. So we're going to get this show started. This is episode 2, season 3. I say it again. Episode 2, season 3. Mm-hmm. Lady B, let's get it started.
Oh, you getting right into it today.
I'm in this shit. How y'all doing anyway?
I'm doing all right, man.
Great.
Sir.
I'm doing
Doing
all
good,
right. I'm
Ted?
making it.
Yeah, life kicking my ass. I'll tell you that. That bitch winning. Shit, it's winning.
Life winning?
It's winning.
You gonna bounce back.
I bounce back.
You gonna bounce back. All right, man. So since Ernest won't get straight into it, let's get straight into it. You know what I'm saying? And always, that's gonna be the Black Spotlight. You know, they put it on me today. So, of course, you know, I gotta represent for black women and what we doing. You know what I'm saying? This woman, she is a wife, a mother of 2. You know, the daughter of an attorney and a school principal. You know what I mean? She graduated Harvard Law.
Damn.
Yeah, she, you know,
I
she is
you
the.
talking about your mom at first.
She. My mom ain't graduating no Harvard Law now. I love her. But come on now, you talking next level. First black woman to be nominated and confirmed to the U.S. Supreme Court.
Oh yeah,
I got a picture in my head, but I'm not gonna guess it.
Okay, it is a little difficult.
I
Her
mean,
name is Ketanji.
Yeah, the lady with the dreads.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ketanji Brown Jackson.
Oh yeah.
All right, you know what I'm saying?
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Is she still alive?
She just
got in there.
Oh, okay. Okay. I thought they had.
Well, you work hard.
No, my bad. All right, my bad. Continue.
Oh my God. All right, so she's the only Supreme Court justice, you know, that was in the trenches. She was actually the only one that was a public defender. You know, that's not easy work. I don't know if you know that, but you know, they overwork and underpaid. So, you know, to be in the trenches like that, she got to see a lot, you know, and really understand, because it don't seem like she came from that kind of life, you know, where it might be a little struggle. You know what I'm saying? So she did some work for Time Magazine. She was a law clerk for District of Massachusetts. She worked for U.S. Sentencing Commission. She was a judge. She was an associate at multiple law firms, and now she is a Supreme Court justice. And she predicted this for herself, because it says that in a high school yearbook she wrote, and I quote, wanted to go into law and eventually have a judicial appointment. So you did that. Black Spotlight, Ketanji Brown Jackson.
I like that.
I like that one.
Yeah.
She need to
Shout
be
out
honored.
to her. She did it.
She did
She was the first one?
Black female, yeah.
Yeah.
You know damn well.
That don't make no sense though. Like,
Make a lot of sense.
I mean, well, it do,
Better
but
know where you live. Better
it
know
do,
your
but
place.
it don't. It do, but it don't. All right, man, y'all ready?
Yeah, how my picture look? I'm cute. How I look too? I can't see.
You look good, my brother.
Yeah, my nigga.
You look dapper.
Oh man, I love dapples.
All right, man. Let's get into the 7-minute huddle. You know, we talking about a couple of sports topics. 7 minutes on the clock for each topic. And the first one today, of course, you know, we always like to talk about the Saints. And we want to talk about which Saints rookies do y'all have y'all eye on? Who do you think will impress more than, you know, you thought they would? Let me hear you.
I definitely got. It's a cornerback out of the SEC. A guy that run a 4.3. Alante Taylor. He's going to give Paulson Adebo a run for his money when training camp comes. This guy need to be spotlighted for real. I mean, he impressed during rookie mini camp. He impressed during mini camp. Everybody rave about his prototype body. He's a 6'1" cornerback that run a 4.3. That's kind of really not heard of on some stuff. Because really, cornerbacks really be on a 6'5", 11'5", 5'10" stature when they quick, fast like that. So with that tall stature like Paulson Adebo do have, he have the speed that goes with it. And, you know, I think he will compliment us because we play a lot of man-to-man on defense. So I think he'll compliment. Now, I'm not saying he's going to take Paulson Adebo's spot. What I'm saying is he's so good during these camps, they talking about trading away Roby to get a running back because due to having Kamara suspension. So they feel comfortable to let go Roby. He must be impressing people that much. So be on the lookout for Alante Taylor. That's a guy that really need to be looked at right now from the fans.
I'm looking forward to watching them play. You know, I heard a little bit about him. And, you know, I saw that he did an interview and he was just talking about how he always wanted to do extra work. I can't remember who it was. He said he was trying to work with another DB. Mm-hmm. And he was like, you know, can I work out with you? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just putting in that extra work.
Tyrann Mathieu.
Oh, that's what, okay.
That was mad.
Yeah, so
and then he worked out with another cornerback that was in the draft with him, with his other supposed to be some type of defensive back guru, but he really never played in the league, but he know the fundamentals to get people sharp enough for the combine. Mm-hmm. And dude was just falling in love with him. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I understand why you said that. That's what I'm getting at. But for me, you know, man, Eric put me on this dude, I believe, Smoke Monday.
Oh, Monday?
Yeah, he you know,
safety, huh?
He is a safety. Yeah. He also playing DB. Mm-hmm. You know, said it's gonna be tough for him, but you know, he a hard hitter. He read coverages well. He has good instincts. You know, so if he could somehow make the team, you know, we really will be. I like to see what he'll do in that veteran defense. You know what I'm saying? That really bring it.
I think with just that name, he made it.
Smoke Monday.
Yeah.
That name.
Yeah, I like his name too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I have my eye on right now.
It's a good pick.
Tig, who you looking at?
Who's the first round pick?
Chris Olave?
Yeah, him.
That was easy. But you excited about him though.
Yeah.
I got you.
That's all you got to say?
Yep.
Pretty much. Facts.
I mean, he got a lot going on too. You know what I mean? As far as, you know, the wide receiver room gonna be pretty deep. So if he could get his touches,
yeah, we'll be straight.
A man, a few words.
Cool daddy. All right, man. Well, if that's the case, you know, I guess we go. Y'all.
Where we at? How many minutes we got on the 7? This is a 7-minute huddle, huh?
Oh, it was a 7-minute. See, 3 minutes. But if we early, I guess we early. Is we early?
Yeah, I don't really know the rookies like that.
No?
Huh?
I don't really know the rookies like that.
Oh man, I love our rookies this year. Honestly, I mean, they kind of remind me. This set of rookies kind of remind me of 2006, 2017 rookie class type thing. They really they impressing me quickly.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
We looking at some rookie starters on both sides.
I can see it. I can see it. So I guess we done then, ain't we?
And we ain't we?
That's how we done on the 7-minute huddle.
Yeah.
Even if it ain't 7 minutes.
That's it.
All right, man. Let's get into Tig. Want to tell us a little bit about track and field? Tig wanted to talk about track. Y'all know he loved track. Which is fine. I like track too. So just kind of give us a little bit about what's going on.
I made a post earlier that people are always asking what sport to watch during the summer, in between basketball and football. And I always tell them track and field. It's easy to watch. It's easy to keep up with because all you have to do is like really just go to YouTube and just watch the race you want to watch or whatever. So that's maybe like a minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, and then it's pretty much over. So you ain't gotta watch like an hour, 2 hour, 3 hours. How we sitting down and watching basketball and football. So what's like really going on is this year is a lot. Sha'Carri Richardson, I want to bring her up first. She's not doing well, man. She's just not doing well.
Oh, no?
I thought she was out doing back.
No, man.
Oh, shit.
She not doing well, bro. She
getting smoked.
Same old same. You know what I'm saying? Ain't shit changed. She still getting smoked.
So what you saying?
She came out good at first, and then
you saying she missed her moment?
She's good for the sport. She bring attention to the sport. It's like people know her, so.
But do you think she missed her moment to be an Olympic gold medalist?
No, because you got the next one coming up in 3 more years, so she got a chance. She'll be hitting her prime, maybe a prime sprinter in her age, as far as her age, where she falls.
She is pretty young.
Yeah, she's pretty young.
Yeah, she is pretty young.
She'll be hitting her prime, so she'll be straight. She just right now it's like so much light on her, and it's crazy. And the girls in Jamaica, they still doing the same thing.
Well, yeah.
Dominating.
Yeah, they got these little twins. They're like little girls, 15, 16, 17. They just went pro in Jamaica.
Dang.
So they real dangerous. Like these little twins is coming up.
They went pro at 16, 17?
Yeah, they just went
That's
pro. They
gangster.
just signed with Puma.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, Puma topping that little track and field little thing, huh?
Yeah. But
Got that little Jaguar.
Nike got the Olympic champion, Jamaican. She signed with Nike. And she was club MVP.
What is that?
That's like that's a track club, you know.
But why didn't nobody sign up with felines?
Huh?
Feline?
Yeah.
They don't do track no more. Oh. It just really
Ain't
Adidas, New Balance, Nike, Puma.
Nobody trying to be sponsored by felines, nigga.
Yeah, New Balance.
Nasty Balance.
Yeah, New Balance is in the game of track and field.
Nasty Balance.
You got Noah Lyles through the video I showed y'all with Noah Lyles and Brandon Knighton. Did you check that out?
I watched it.
Ernest said he watched that shit.
I watched it.
You enjoyed it, right?
I did.
He missed out, right?
I watched it.
Huh?
I watched it.
You
You ain't watch it.
Yeah, man.
I could tell because you didn't react to it. That shit was fire. Fuck all that. That shit was fire. But that's like the main race. That's the main rivalry right now. You got the rivalry in Jamaica, and you got the rivalry in the United States. But you know, the World Championships, I think.
When are they?
I think they just finished the 100 meters. Some dude.
It's like trials or it's championships?
Championships.
That's your favorite event, huh? The 100.
Mine's the 400 meter.
Oh, okay. Oh, talking about the relay?
No, just one time. No, just the run.
Yeah, fuck all that.
All the way around the track. That's my favorite
That
race.
nigga said all around the track.
One lap?
Yep. And it's almost a sprint too. You're almost sprinting.
It is a sprint.
Yeah, it is.
It better be if you want to win, nigga.
Ernest fat ass. It's gonna be a lot
That's
of
really
EMS.
it, man. Just check out track and field. And that's really it for my track report.
Track report.
Live
What? You
at
didn't even
EBL
tell him. You
station.
didn't even tell him what happened on the video.
Oh yeah, so you got Noah Lyles and Brandon Knight. So Brandon Knight is a 18-year-old, 17-year-old phenom. He's like Christian, the next Usain Bolt. So this is how fast this kid is. And he's in high school and he was beating grown men. So I think he's still in high school, but he graduated recently and he turned pro. So he turned pro out of high school. And he is giving like Noah Lyles, Noah Lyles is the world champion 2 or 3 years ago. He won the world championship in the 200 meters.
Mm-hmm.
And
giving him
they
problems.
raced. They had a race and Noah Lyles won. But they're racing again in the world championships. They may be racing today.
How close was it? Was it close?
It was real close.
Oh, all right.
It was real close. But Brandon Knight was out and it looked like he was gonna win. But Noah Lyles has this second gear that he can run faster at his top speed for longer periods than any other runner. So his top speed may be longer.
But your boy is more impressive because he's young, 17, 18 years old, right?
Right.
Right.
You know, yeah, if you look at...
You know, the other dude just got the experience.
Yeah, Noah Lyles, but he did him dirty, though.
Mm-hmm.
Because he was running, and he came caught him. You know how you just come catch somebody?
So he was playing with him.
He did catch him. But then he was wasn't he talking trash afterwards?
Yeah, he said a little smart comment.
Yeah, he
on
did.
That man. So it wasn't that, you know, it's not that the dude is young. That's cool, but you never know what you're going to develop into. So, you know, he ready now. So, I mean, it is what it is. We talking about now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let me know when the rematch is.
I think it's coming up soon, 200 meters. That's the race of the year, I guess.
Okay.
To me, that's the race of the year. Sha'Carri Richardson not in it.
She didn't even make
She not
it?
in the 200?
Man, she didn't even make the world championships, my brother.
Oh, man, she
She came fourth in the country.
sucked.
She came like 4th, 5th in the country. She didn't even make the world championship.
I didn't know it was like that now.
Yeah, nigga worked her. Oh,
He said they worked him?
Yeah, working
She
her.
about to be an overnight success story going bad, huh?
Right. It's time for her to start winning. And she won some races too. Ran some good times, but it's like, man, when she get on that big stage, she just clamp up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Oh yeah, and Carl Lewis is now the head coach at University of Houston.
I seen that.
And the University of North Carolina A&T head coach took a job at Tennessee. And, okay. That's the end. Y'all hear that? That's the end.
You could have finished your point.
I did not complete my point. I just thought you had to immediately stop. I thought you had to immediately stop.
I mean, it's just wrap it up is what it means, but...
She said, okay.
Okay.
I thought.
Oh, man.
Yeah, if you could finish your point,
Yeah,
it's just, that's the 7 minutes.
So the head coach at North Carolina A&T is now the head coach at Tennessee University, and he took his son with him. His son was an instrumental part in the HBCU. The HBCU, I think they won a national championship, and that's major. Like that's the only HBCU. That's the only HBCU to like win a national championship. I'm not even gonna say that. Let me do that research and I get back with y'all. But that's major to say like an HBCU like really beating the predominant white SEC, ACC college boys and stuff like that.
All right, man.
Shit.
Dog, my stomach hurts.
See, he put his head down. Okay. That nigga follow directions.
It was like on the Chappelle show with the wrap it up music. Oh, that dude funny though.
I love that dude. I swear.
All right, Tig. It's time to get into your segment, my brother.
Okay, my segment, man. This is about a brother from Fort.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, hit him with that like quick. Let me get my notes out, baby.
Get your notes with Dr. T. Get all sweaty with Dr. T.
Sweaty.
Sweaty.
Not sweaty.
In the mind of Dr. T.
In the mind.
In the mind.
In the mind.
In the mind with Dr. T.
In the mind.
I don't know what's in
in
that
the
nigga mind. Put this in his mind. Dr. T.
Yeah.
In the mind. In the mind.
Vibrate that shit. Dr. T.
In the mind. In the mind.
What you doing, Dr. T?
So all right, so this week
Sound like semi-pro.
I wanted to break up a brother. He like when I'm scrolling through social media, I like to look at different people. I like to look at characters that they play. I'm a big fan of like people like Country Wayne. Just a lot of more social media characters. I just like people that play characters on social media. So they have this one dude. His name is Charleston White. This brother is a community activist that hails from Fort Worth, Texas. That's right on the west side of Dallas. Like the western side of Dallas, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
I'll take your word
Right.
for it.
I get turned around in Dallas, so it's hard for me to say. But it's like 45 minutes.
I hate Texas.
All right. Well, so he's a community activist. But to me, when I watch him on social media, he's not your typical community activist. He's like extreme. He's an extremist. I'm not gonna say extremist, is the wrong term, but he's very like out there as far as a community activist. He goes about it different from your community activists that we grew up seeing and witnessing in other cities around the country and things like that. So this brother is a real big fan. He likes to push the idea of snitching as a way to help make the black neighborhood better.
Damn.
All right.
Right?
Okay.
So
That's tough.
just a couple of key points about the dude. He snitched so much. So the brother snitched so much that they nicknamed him Rat Williams.
Damn.
Because he kind of favors Cat Williams, but they nicknamed him Rat Williams. He got his viral start from a pretty much a video of him pretty much explaining what happened between this typical hood goon and him, and pretty much he snitched on him. And the dude's sister or baby mama thought she was gonna hurt him by putting him on camera and saying this the dude that snitched. But in actuality, his reply went viral. So that's how we get to enjoy it. That's how I get to enjoy this brother to this day.
Right.
So he hates Pookies and Ray Rays. He hates gang members. You know what I'm saying? Like this is his ops
Okay.
as a community activist.
Okay.
I'm telling.
This is his ops.
I'm telling.
Like he gives these dudes the business. And if something that was to ever happen to this brother, I would be sad, you know.
Oh,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? Not depressed, but you know, I'd be like, damn,
Damn.
they really did him like that?
Right.
Because he's different. He just different to me. And so I'm gonna just play a clip of this dude right here. And we just gonna watch it, and you know, we're gonna react to it, and y'all let us know what y'all think.
Now, you want to start a Boy Scout snitch organization?
Yeah. I wanna teach and train young boys what snitching is, what telling is, and I wanna create a Boy Scout organization. These niggas start telling in school. They the niggas who raise their hand and say, teacher, can I take names, and tell you who talking when you leave the class. They the ones in the hallway writing down names in middle school, dropping notes to the principal, to the kids with the bloodshot red eyes that look like they on pills. So they can be law-abiding citizens and great neighborhood watch crime people. We need to train this. We training killers and gangsters. So we need to train, nigga, some confident, snitching, tatter-telling young man that ain't scared to tell on now, motherfucker.
You too old to be acting like that. I'm too old. You said a little something, I pop something back. Because I don't take it serious.
You don't get to decide when we quit. You don't get to decide when I quit, nigga. Let it out.
So
I know.
whatever you think you got with me,
Yeah.
you don't even know me.
Let it out.
And you don't know nothing about me. You
Oh,
know what
let
I'm
it out,
saying?
baby. Let it out.
And I don't play with the police.
I
Be
do.
real with you.
I do.
I don't
Let
play
it
with
out.
the police.
I do.
I never
Let
put
it
the
out.
police on nobody in my life.
I will.
And
Let it
my
out.
mouth was that bad to where
Let it out.
it wrote a check my ass couldn't cash. So be it.
I'm calling the police.
You know what I'm saying? But one thing I can't
Police.
do is talk tough to a motherfucker and talk all this gangster shit about how the Reaper here, how I whack a nigga and how I'm gonna do that, and then in the same breath say I'm gonna put the police on them.
That make me real dangerous.
You know, hey,
You not me
it is
though.
what it is, you won.
You better quit.
I bow gracefully.
Oh, you bound? You been that? You got to been over the bow.
I'm actually, you talk all that community shit, bro, about how you in the community, how you helping the shorties and doing that, bro. You can't be doing that. Not talk because ain't nobody gonna let a motherfucker who say they rape motherfuckers.
I sue every job I get. Yeah. What I do, I go on the job. I've sued Singular before, AT&T. I got $40,000 out of them in 2006, July 6, 2006, for race discrimination and sexual harassment. Quid quo pro sexual harassment. Just niggas cracking jokes on the job, right? So what I did, I went and learned employment rights. My last two jobs, I got $10,000 out of that one through OSHA and got another $10,000 through OSHA. So what I do, I go find a job, because I know they got niggas go be violating safety violations. So I'm gonna go complain about safety violation. I know some bitch ass supervisor go get mad about me complaining and start retaliating against me. Then I'm gonna make a call to OSHA and say, hey, they unsafe over here. And then I'm gonna let them know, yeah, I'm the one called OSHA. And they go fuck with me. And then I'm gonna make them pay me $10,000 for retaliation. I get them every time. I get them every goddamn time. I get the warehouse
shit might be
job.
genius.
Man, I work for a gun distribution company. I got they motherfucking ass. Yeah, I'm a bad motherfucker with suing jobs.
So you go in there knowing you about to get it done.
Man, if motherfucker know I'm going to go get a job, they already know I'm the slip and fall nigga. I'm talking about I got a 100% success rate in suing every job I done worked for, either through the EEOC or through OSHA. And I be trying to tell other niggas, say, homie, get in on it. They be scared. And then when I get them and they get fired, they call me back. Say, man, you think, no, nigga, I tried to tell you. When you read the employment rights, homie, they say race discrimination is broad, it's so open in America, homie, but the average employee is scared to say something. Sexual harassment, it goes on all the time. Niggas in the break room talking about who they fucked over the weekend. I'm sitting over there eating, I don't want to hear that shit. Nigga, I don't care about all them hoes, and you doing this every weekend? Well, at some point, I'm gonna go to the HR lady and say, Larry and Leroy talking about women they sleep with every weekend, and they need to stop it. Well, guess what? They ain't gonna stop it. And after that, I done already complained about it, because you have to make a complaint and let them know that you are uncomfortable with this conversation. Say, man, I don't want to hear that, homie. They think I'm just being a bullshit ass nigga. They don't know. So I let them know. So on January 2nd at 12:30 lunch break, Larry and Leroy were talking about fucking Sheila. So I'm gonna keep documentation. So when I go to HR, I'm gonna let HR know. Now they gonna be fucking with me. Now I'm a snitch at work. So now they gonna be talking about me, making my work environment a hostile working environment. By this time I'm going to the EEOC.
He got it down
pat.
He
do.
got
they
it
gonna
down
ask me
pat.
what I want. Yeah, and then that's when you tell them what you want.
Charleston White and Jesse Taylor, who run a local mentoring nonprofit, are amongst those calling foul on Fort Worth ISD.
I done got shot when I was 15. My cousin was murdered all over this rap stuff.
Wondering why the school would bring this person to speak to middle schoolers.
Very distasteful. Very extremely distasteful. And someone should be held accountable.
You bitch ass, fat ass Simmons, nigga, better keep sitting on your pussies, nigga. You ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing, broke ass nigga. Your bitch broke and you broke. And y'all both two fat motherfuckers. Get your health in order, you fat son bitch, you. And help that big bitch you gotta lose some weight, nigga. Sitting up there with them old women dresses on. Nigga, you done went and got that big old fat country hoe. Where my goddamn bullet go, nigga? Cause every bullet count. Yeah, you done went and got that big old fat bitch out of Midland, Odessa, nigga. Looking like one of them goddamn old bitches off the Beverly Hillbillies, nigga. Yeah, with them old ass, ugly ass, old ass sundress on, nigga. Bitch ass nigga, nigga. Yeah, nigga, fuck that. And you got an ugly baby too, nigga. I see why you saying, how you gonna say his baby ugly? Nigga, you got an ugly baby too, nigga. You and that big old bitch done made a little old gremlin looking baby, nigga. She little old bit ugly motherfucker take right after her daddy. She ugly just like her daddy, just like that song, nigga. That little girl ain't cute at all, nigga. Cute genes don't run in y'all family, nigga. Ain't damn you ugly, that nigga Cedric ugly, his daughter ugly, nigga, your daughter ugly, nigga, and you done went and got with that ugly bitch, and y'all done put all them goddamn ugly genes together.
Alright, so yeah,
that nigga from Texas for real.
That nigga be on people necks.
That's them Cowboys fan for you.
You see how he code switched? But like, this is despicable.
That's very distasteful.
Very distasteful.
Say, bro, this nigga, man, that nigga said he want to build a Boy Scout of snitches.
People that say I want to take the names when the teacher leaves.
Like, raise your hand, be like, yeah, that's him talking. Oh man,
write names on the board, ass nigga.
Yeah,
that is wild. I never heard of this man, Tig.
I seen him a couple of times.
Charleston White, son. He's a national treasure.
I see.
Hey, I mean,
that man said, "Now I'm in a hostile work environment."
I think he fucked with Trump. He admitted to.
I can see that.
He admitted to crimes like I think it's attempted murder, or definitely one was like rape. But his logic behind it was that it was a train, so a train is automatically rape. But he didn't know that when he did it. He said he was 12 and 13, and just running the train is running the train. But the way he broke it down, he was like, in hindsight, as a grown man, they had raped whoever they ran the train on when they was 12 and 13. So,
yikes.
A lot of men ain't gonna see it like that. I don't know.
I mean,
but
he know what happened.
Right.
He know what happened.
Right. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
You know, if a chicken there talking about some next versus I don't want to do this, he know what it was.
Yeah. I think she thought it was 2, then it ended up being like 7.
Like 7.
Yeah, and I think like the OG came and shit like that.
At that point, you gotta be like, you know what?
Yeah.
I didn't sign up for this.
Nigga, what is the fuck wrong with her?
So the brother's not perfect, definitely not perfect, but I just.
He funny. I can tell you that.
He funny as fuck, and he know his shit. You can learn shit from him.
And he's telling.
Yeah, you snitching.
Do what the fuck you want to do. You do it around him, nigga.
You already know.
He gonna tell.
At least you know though. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna hang with a nigga like that, you know you gonna tell.
He said he ain't never going to jail.
Well,
he said if he get caught, he got 2 murders on the back burner that he know who did it, that he could just bring to the table.
Damn.
So if you say he ever get caught doing something illegal, or just he like, man, I got 2 murders from. He like, I got one from 95, I got one from 87.
Man, they ain't worried about that shit.
Dang. But for him to be holding it.
Well, I can tell you like this. I ain't going to jail.
If he ever get caught up, he go drop it down.
I'm not going to jail for nobody either. I ain't doing 5 minutes in jail for a motherfucker, so I'm definitely pointing in the courtroom. He did it.
He's serious though. He know he gonna snitch on him.
I'm serious too.
Let's get into something.
I'll snitch. I ain't going to jail, boy. All you gotta do is threaten me with jail. Oh no, he did it. So the fuck you gotta do me? Fuck wrong with them?
I understand. I really
snitching.
Don't bring E on no type of mission, huh?
Even Terrell say he's snitching, huh?
I said don't bring E on no type of missions, huh?
Don't. Don't ever
Who
do
is
that.
Terrell? He snitching too?
Yeah, he on the live. Hell yeah, he snitching. You going to jail?
Nah,
I know niggas right now in jail for the hood.
Too. I actually told somebody that. I'm like, bro, I didn't ask for that. So if we get caught, I'm gonna snitch on you. So you
Definitely.
You better not ever like.
You told the nigga that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you let a nigga know, don't do it by me or around me.
He never put me in that predicament again.
I bet he didn't.
He knew better.
I bet he did.
Fuck wrong with him. I'm not doing 5 minutes in jail, y'all, for nobody. I would snitch on Shelly. Everybody could get it. I'm not going jail rough, nigga. I ain't doing that. I'm good.
Yeah, I told my nigga that don't ever do that.
Yeah, Shelly did it.
Because I would tell on you. You were like, nigga, what?
That part.
I was like, yeah, bro. Oh,
Tig stupid.
nigga. Come on, bro. Like, nah, I don't live by those
Oh,
codes.
nigga, shit.
Right.
But like, it depends on what codes you live by and shit like that.
All right, man. So, we about to get right into the next thing, and this is something random because I saw it on Facebook or whatever. They was talking about Florida Evans being toxic. Talking about, what was the meme was like, James said he found a lottery ticket and Florida was like, oh no, that's not for us. Bring it down to the
Somebody
police
might
station.
be looking for it.
Now, I don't think that was a real episode.
I think it was.
I don't think it was.
I believe it was.
But,
you know why? I watched a lot of Good Times.
But she used to do shit like that all the
But
time.
look, I watched a lot of Good Times, and that shit, that theme, that meme was funny as hell.
But,
go ahead.
But wait though, because I saw an episode where they was about to get put out because they ain't had the rent. And James was like, shit, I know how I could get the rent.
Play that pool.
And
right.
she was like, she didn't want him to get the money that way. Like,
It's not Christian like James. Wait, she don't got no neck. It's not Christian like James.
I mean, if you could get it, you could get it. We about to get put out.
Bruh, so that episode ticked me off, but the episode that really got me was when how the hell you don't know that your son joined the gang and then get mad at that nigga when you find out he in the gang.
Wait, who joined the game?
JJ joined Vice Lords on one of the episodes. So when they were big in Chicago back in the day, and she acting like she shot. JJ, we don't raise you like this, JJ. Christian folks.
That made her toxic.
Fucking right. She a toxic mom and wife.
How is that a toxic mama if she telling her son?
She knew that nigga was in the
a
gang.
Gang member.
She knew she was in the gang. He was in the gang. She knew.
That don't mean she approved of it.
You whooping ass every episode. James whooping everybody ass with that belt.
He was in the gang when his dad was still alive?
Yeah. Because he got shot on that episode. And everything. So yeah, that was one of those episodes.
JJ was too thin to be a gang member, honestly.
I mean, yeah.
But
really. Florida was toxic, son.
Yeah, she was toxic.
What you got to say about it, Ted?
She was always in the way. But like, she would bring up like their morals and shit like that, and she was always in the way. She'll bring up their morals and their religion and everything like that when it always came to make $1 and stuff like that. And it was just like, man, why she always got to be the voice of reason? Like, why you just can't like turn your head or something like that? You know what I'm saying? If I found money of some sort, let me have that. And I don't even know why they even went back and told her shit like that.
That's a blessing.
Yeah, you're like, I'll be like, I do not tell mama.
She wants
do you know how she be?
You know how she behaves.
She want to eat oatmeal all the fucking times. Her fucking problem. What's the daughter name?
Thelma.
That dry ass, stuck ass oatmeal, man. I seen that oatmeal go in that bowl. She wrong for that shit.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Add cream or something. Shit.
It was thick as
God damn. Try to get it off the spoon. Got to get the other spoon and get that on.
That's.
And why she couldn't work?
Florida?
Yeah.
Florida, she could. She got a job after James died. I think
she had to.
She had to.
James working 2-3 jobs and shit.
Somebody had to raise the kids, have his food on the table when he got home. That was a different time. You know what I'm saying? Men went to work and women took care of the house. It was just a different time. You know?
F that shit.
All them grown ass kids came from the apartment only so small. Take you like,
made Jane throw a whole chair at the wall,
bringing
man.
you right, it's a different time. I don't get it.
Fuck no.
I don't get it.
No, nigga, don't. No, fuck the tie. Anytime you see your husband throw a chair at the wall off of stress and shit, nigga, go get a job. That's
JJ could have worked. Well, JJ did.
He was selling his art.
He did. He sold his art, but he had jobs too. I remember he
that
worked at a chicken
spot.
place.
Yeah.
Chicken spot. JJ didn't have work.
She got mad when JJ was getting money from the he was a drug dealer or a pimp or something like that. When JJ was working for him.
Yeah, the dude with all this shit.
Yeah, with the hat
and the jacket.
Yeah,
like Linda.
Boy, that nigga stripped JJ naked. Take everything.
But remember when he had cancer?
Who?
The drug dealer.
I missed that one.
He had cancer. They had to take care of him.
Really?
Yeah, that boy was sick. Maybe that's another episode of like good Family Matters or something.
Yeah.
I know the drug. I know what I'm thinking about, the drug dealer, man. But yeah.
So y'all going toxic? She was in fact toxic.
Yeah, I think she held him back.
Okay.
James was stressed every episode, so I never seen James happy in none of those episodes.
Yeah, I think she held him back.
And she could have did something with that hair. she could have did something. Shit.
She definitely wasn't the sexiest woman. In the
Wait,
process.
though, that was the style.
No, it wasn't.
Who? That's
the afro.
Yeah, but she just wasn't appealing.
Nah.
But I guess it's TV.
Willona should have been his wife.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
I got a theory that Bookman was hitting.
Willona?
No.
Who?
James' wife, Florida.
Nah,
I don't think so.
Think about it. Think
so.
about it. Bookman used to always harass him for the rent. Then all of a sudden he stopped.
Yeah, because they wasn't giving it to him.
At first, Bookman was like the enemy. Bookman coming around for the rent. He don't want to fix nothing. Bookman was the antagonist. Then Bookman became a friend. He became a protagonist later on. Mm-hmm. After Florida gave him the skins.
Shout out Captain Charles. I see you, boy.
After Florida gave him the skins. So
this is theory.
It's a
man. So
it's a theory because you still need the rent. Like what the fuck? You still need the rent.
So you think she was driving on draws
for Bookman?
So she could drop on draw, but Homer can't find a lottery ticket on the fucking ground.
I don't think that episode.
You ain't gotta be poking holes to my theory, bro.
My bad. Hey.
Oh, man.
I could be wrong. It's just the theory.
All right, man. Well, Florida Evans is toxic. That's what they have to say about it.
Fuck it.
I don't know. I just think
she's a real headed character as you grow.
I think she just was too morally guided. Sometimes you gotta throw morals
with that
out
white
the window.
Jesus up there. And then she got mad at Michael when he put the white Jesus on the wall.
The black Jesus, huh?
Yeah, the black Jesus got mad at that bad. Like, man, Mike had to school their ass. He had to open up the Bible. Look, man, brass. The skin supposed to be brass. Looking at the skin and shit, man.
My grandma is not feeling me telling her Jesus was black for whatever reason. I don't know what.
Your grandma don't like that either?
She did not. I mean, she came around, I feel like, but initially she was like, "You're not black." Like, but grandma.
Ain't no way Jesus black.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
He definitely black. But moving on. I guess we're gonna get right into my segment. Let's go.
It's the bigger love of the family.
So, Lady B's TV. So, recently I watched American Soul. And this show is about Don Cornelius, right? It's on BET. I don't know what I expected. But he is not who I expected them to be. Like, I don't know, I expected him to be like this nice, cuddly guy, like somebody that helps everybody, who look out for everybody, This nigga's an arrogant asshole.
Yeah?
Based on this show. Now, I don't know him personally, but if this show is like an accurate depiction of who he actually is, then yeah, he's an arrogant asshole, man. Like, so, for example, his dancers didn't get paid, which I didn't know. You know what I'm saying?
I thought they volunteered.
They was volunteers, but other dancers on other shows like American Bandstand was getting paid.
Right.
These people considered themselves professional dancers, and that was their occupation, but they weren't getting paid by Don Cornelius. So one of the girls who was actually a star dancer, like she had her own fans and stuff like that, she went to go dance on American Bandstand because they was paying. So she was trying to do both, but they were in direct competition. American Bandstand being a white dance show, Soul Train being a black dance show. And he basically told her, you can't work for them, you work for me. You know, no, I'm not going to pay you, and quit that job. It was kind of like that.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? And I was like, dang.
Right.
You like, the least you could do is pay me.
People suck. You don't got to pay them.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Pay me to not be on that show. Nothing. Very controlling, very arrogant, very asshole-ish.
He killed himself, right?
Yeah, he did. Now, I didn't get to that part. I think season 3 is coming out later this month, maybe. It was only 2 seasons. I enjoy, you know, Kelly Price in there. Is a lot of singing. Obviously, you know, it's a Soul Train show and stuff like that.
I seen Eddie Winslow
playing as James Brown. Yeah, man. That's how he was talking the whole time. Yeah, what you doing there, Slick? You know?
He didn't even sound like James Brown.
He did a decent job, I guess.
Like, what
for
the
you
hell
know,
they was doing, hiring that nigga for the part.
he did a decent job though. You know, I ain't gonna front
So
on
he
him.
wasn't like your boy Flip playing Michael Jackson.
It wasn't that bad.
Was it that bad?
It was not that
Okay.
bad. You know, they also insinuated that he slept with an underage white girl on this show. Now,
Dying?
I ain't want to gossip. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So, but overall, you know, I'm enjoying it. I'm gonna watch the next season.
Okay.
Don Cornelius is just not who I thought he was. Let me give him some props though, because I didn't drug him through the mud right quick. But he was this is gonna be black.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like black people, just blackity, black.
Right.
Until he put Elton John on the show.
Right.
Which that was a whole that's going into the next season. You know what happened after Elton John?
Was they dancing?
Yeah, they were still dancing.
Oh.
You know, he was saying doom, 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 doom. You know,
Elton John was that nigga.
yeah,
though.
he sung that. You know what I'm saying? And he actually he booted the Shy Lights for Elton John. You know, so it was a little controversy about that, but you know, American Soul. Y'all check it out if you're interested in learning a little bit more about Soul Train and Don Cornelius. And, you know, I'm sure some of it's fictional, you know, but I'm sure some of it's fact. So just check it out.
Need entertainment for TV too.
Yeah. Trying to help y'all.
Help me.
Did you was about to say something?
Nah.
I don't know why. Why I be expecting like anything other than that initial.
I feel like you drunk nothing at that cup.
Had a drop.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Let me see.
All right, man.
I got a drop too.
All right, so we got to get into something a little bit more serious now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, as y'all know, there was a school shooting in Texas. I think it's Uvalde, Texas. Something like that. Uvalde. I know how to spell it.
I'll take your word for it.
There was a shooting, and as you know, some kids died at an elementary school, a couple teachers. And there's been a narrative going around that it took police an extended amount of time to get into the school.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to show this video, also react to it like Tig say, but Tig, pull us up, man. So they got a timer at the top of this video, I see. What that say, Tig? It's for 11 what?
11:30. Probably a.m.
11:30 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a lot that went on, but they say that it took the police went into the school, but then they didn't do nothing because niggas was scared. That's basically what I got from it.
Yeah, I get it too. Yeah, I heard the same thing. They were scared. Where'd you go? You got the gunman entering the school. That's the gunman.
That's kind of wild. Like, for you to just... elementary school?
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of... Is the video sound on today? Or you turned it off?
I don't know.
That's okay. Y'all ain't need to hear these bullets.
Yeah.
It was pretty graphic. Or viewer discretion advised. We didn't tell them. I don't know.
Advice.
I didn't finish watching this video, so I don't know how. I'm more than hungry. That's a lot. He out there. But that.
They going in that bitch and
So 3 minutes later, they go into the school. 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Meaning they could have did something now. Maybe a policeman or two had to die about it, but these kids would have lived. You know,
Yeah,
I mean, you chose that job.
No one was willing to die.
But you chose that life.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
If you a cop, aren't you choosing to die for innocent?
you definitely put your. I mean, I could comment more on it with a video over.
You can comment on it now. Ain't got no
But
sound.
I mean, you definitely take the oath
To protect and serve.
To protect and serve. But it was people saying that some officers had children went to the school and they went to go get their kids and left.
I heard about that too.
And you had other people saying they're not trained for that, and I call that bullshit because
Look at this. Look at them running. Look at them running.
yeah, see, every
I
officer.
can understand them running back.
Fuck that.
Hot fire, you know what I mean? But the fact that they ain't really make no moves, they ain't really like.
Yeah, they definitely.
So now they got the shields and shit.
What this 36? That's a 36 minutes?
Well, we ain't got nothing. They ain't got nothing like a comment.
40 minutes? 4 more rounds. That's,
Better than them dumbass shields.
I mean, but what else? What more you want? You waiting on him to come out at this point.
They gotta be. See, they talking, and it's supposed to be a game plan before they even go in the building.
Right.
It's supposed to be where we going. They got the blueprint of the building. They know where the gunman may be at. So they gotta make a move. You got innocent kids and teachers' life in danger. What'd you say?
Trying to make sure his hands clean.
He really did that?
He really did. Like you got
Get some hand sanitizer.
people died 77 minutes on this thing. 77 minutes, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
And they all it's really sickening because kids are getting killed right now, and they in the huddle. You feel what I'm saying? Like they really contemplating on who's going first.
It's crazy.
It's like they're pulling straws, and whoever got the short straw first, gotta go first.
Maybe they was taking them down at the end there.
Listen, I know a little bit about law enforcement. It don't matter where you go at, you get trained for this shit.
So cops are expected to die in situations like that.
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
You know what you sign up for. You could die in any given day.
Okay.
That is what it is. You could die doing traffic stops. You could die doing just walking out your car. I know police officers in New Orleans just get out their car and a bullet go past their head.
And they fine with it.
It's the job. It's either do that or get another job. That's the way it is. I mean, I can't.
I don't know.
You're not gonna put your life on the line for 18 kids.
Yeah, but I mean.
Listen.
That's the bottom line.
So the reason why I didn't want to be a cop is because I didn't want to have to
take a bullet.
Yeah, having to decide over that reality or whatever. You know, that's the reason why I probably never became a cop. So
I would not give my life for 18 kids.
That's
and
real,
therefore, I'm not a police officer.
See, a cop is not a job. A cop is a career. It's something. To be a police officer is something that you gotta love. You gotta want to serve your community and protect it. A lot of times, police officers go there because they got a badge. They can do what they want to do. They look good in the uniform, shit like that. But a lot of police officers these days don't take that oath seriously. You see it on social media every day where they're violating people's rights every day. They don't even know the law they damn selves. So how can we expect these group of people to protect children? So by that being said, they trained for this, but they chose not to even have a game plan to go into school with innocent children.
If you was gonna take 77 minutes, you should have took the time to make a game plan.
And then they getting mad at parents trying to go in there and just go get their kids.
That's true too.
Parents like, y'all out here, y'all ain't even inside, so y'all, what the fuck?
I think I'd have been trying to go get my child.
I mean,
if you ain't gonna go get them,
listen to me.
Let me go.
They can't stop me from going to get my child. I'm sorry. I'm going there with my shit, and even if I could get a couple of kids with my children, it's just I got them. You feel what I'm saying?
So so how would you make that decision? Boom, you in the room, you grab your child, right?
I will grab as many kids as possible. It's an impulse move, basically.
But there's 20 kids in the classroom.
Yes.
So what determines which kid you pick?
Who want to live?
They all want to live.
Well, everybody come on. Let's go. Everybody come on.
You say you gonna grab them. Oh.
Everybody come on. They can run. I'll make sure they run. I'll be in front of them.
But see, once you take that responsibility, now you got to put your life on the line for these kids.
And that's more than what the police was going to do.
That is more than
what the police was going to do. And granted, I'm not the most heroic nigga out here. But for children, some people that's innocent and really can't defend themselves, it's our job and duty to protect them at any cause, at any situation, damn near. Because they're scared. I mean, as adults, you scared too, but trust me, if you scared, just think about how frightening they are.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So you really got to put ease to their minds and heart. Like, look, I got you. Look, run to the end of that hall. If you see them coming, man, look, bang bang, fuck it,
chitty chitty bang,
chitty bang bang. Because at the same time, man, look, I will hands to God, I'll lay down my life for my children, and I think anybody would who have children. But any other kids, I can't let a child get fucked over. It's not in my heart. It's not in me. Just
it's not in your nature.
It's really not. And you don't gotta be a police officer to even have that mindset. You feel what I'm saying? You don't gotta be a police officer to have that mindset. You just it's an impulse thing. It's like
you're a real one.
You either gonna run or you gonna fight for it.
Or you're a real one.
Am I a real one for children? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I am.
You're a real one.
I'm a real one for kids. Now adults. Yeah, fuck them.
Back to the snitching, huh?
That nigga's in there. But kids, let's go get them churn, bro.
Somebody help them.
Yeah, let's go get them kids, man.
That's funny. All right, man. So we introducing a new segment tonight. You know, it's all about Uncle E.
Oh, it's me already?
It's you already. We already there. Can you believe it?
Let's get it.
Let's get it. All right, so we're going to call this segment The Last Word with Uncle E.
Something about that smooth ass music.
I know, huh?
That Let It Be.
Shout out to my cousin that I just found out was my cousin.
Well, damn. Can't live in Louisiana.
First cousins at that.
But you know, this music mean this is the last word. So this is a new segment, my segment. And this week of the last word. So it's something that I went through, you know, while looking at social media. And it was a topic saying that to the ladies, the question was, you know, which one would you choose? The thug on the street that have hundreds of thousands of dollars, or you pick the working man with $40,000, right? Mm-hmm. Brittany, who will you choose?
I'm gonna choose.
Too?
Yeah, you guys.
I'm gonna choose the working man.
The working man.
So the working man that's got $40K cash on him.
Mm-hmm.
Over the man that's making $250,000 in the drug.
Yeah. So just think about any heavy drug dealer making all that money. You know what type of fast money they can make, right?
I'm gonna choose the working man. I ain't got time for to be looking over my shoulder, my life in danger. People got, people mad at him, so they mad with me. Like, That's too much. That's too much. Even for $250K.
Ray said she want that working man on live.
That's what it's
Listen,
about. I work, so we good.
I mean, you take the risk. So the chick commented that she say, you know, give me the street man me please. I help him flip that and this and that, blah blah. That's the stupidest comment I ever heard in my life. The fuck you flip drug buddy, first off. Let's get it out the way.
You gotta clean it first.
You gotta clean it, you gotta prove that it's legit. Secondly, like Brittany said, who wants to be looking over their head everywhere they go? Because now your man is in the street. It's street rules that applies to that. So now it is what it is. It's fair game. They're gonna run up in your house probably, steal your shit, kicking your door, your kids home. But with the working man with the 40 G's, you got something to build on. Got a family to build on. That's an investment you could definitely build with. Who can't invest with 40 G's? You understand what I'm saying?
You could do something with 40.
Do something.
It might not be
with
nothing major,
G's.
but you could do something.
And see, the whole thing about it is, I mean, you're gonna take the stupid risk, but you got this hardworking man that have morals, that have character of life as a, you know, a basically a law-abiding citizen of a nigga that live. I mean, you can't trust a nigga in the street. They live by street rules. Street rules is not society rules. So how can you fuck with that? You feel what I'm saying? So you gotta be 100% in that street life with that nigga. So you gotta be grimy and don't give a fuck with him. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, how can you respect that shit? Now, granted, that's good for some females. That's your boat, floated. You feel what I'm saying? But
that's a tough life to live.
It's a man. Look, you can see it from all the goddamn movies. This shit is not a happy ending. American Gangster, not a happy ending.
I feel like you gotta be a gangster to deal with a gangster.
You gotta be a
like
stupid
a real one?
down chick that don't like just look. You like the fast money. Fast money gets spent very fast. It leaves you very quickly. You feel what I'm saying? At the end, it's no out game. It's no, oh, I gotta out. You know, if we get caught up, this none. It's either, in my eyes, jail or you dead. You feel what I'm saying? And that's it with that. So the last word of the day is, ladies, be smart about who you involve in your life. You got too many of kids getting murdered and molested and shit because females don't keep a watchful eye about who they surround themselves with, who they bringing in their homes and stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying? Your man priority when you meet a man is your children. You know, do this, how this man is with my kids, this and that. Oh, he sell drugs, that's not for me. You feel what I'm saying? Or he do this ain't for me. Or he robbing niggas out here, that's not, I'm not with that. Because a lot of times, they don't worry about nobody but the fast money in their sales. If they don't look at the broader picture, at the bigger picture. So, you know, the last word is, ladies, just be smart. Don't be dumb because of fast money. It's called building. It's called putting it in the oven and not the microwave. That's what it's called. That's what the fuck it's called. Oven your shit. The shit tastes better than putting it in the microwave.
That's true. Things come out better when you put it in a microwave. That's a fact.
But that's the last word from Monkey E.
I like the oven.
Huh?
I like the oven.
See? Even Dr. Ted like the oven.
Yeah, the oven is clutch.
It is clutch.
You know what I'm saying? All right, fellas. That's going to be it. You know, we're about to get into the very last segment, and y'all know what that is. What's your experience? You know, so today we're talking about the most memorable school dance. Shout out to Chanel for that. What's your experience today?
Very.
So what y'all got? I mean, let me go first, cause it was memorable, but it wasn't nothing.
This your first one or this one?
Huh?
This the first dance?
My most memorable dance. 8th grade prom. I remember I wore a red one-shoulder dress to that prom, like like the cold shoulder. You know that was in style.
Show that.
You know, and it was a really good time. And at that time, you know, I was nominated to be 8th grade queen or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Yeah, and some kind of way, I don't even know how I ended up winning. And
It's popular.
I kind of just, you know, flexed the whole night. After that, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never won nothing a day in my life.
Flexing on them hoes.
Yeah, I ain't never won nothing a day
Who
in
you
my
was
life.
going with? I mean, going against.
I don't know.
Like, would you like aha bitches like how I won?
I probably knew.
Shit.
I probably knew everybody that
I would have.
was in the running, but it wasn't like a. It wasn't like a vote situation. But it wasn't a voting situation though. It was like I think they pulled names out of a hat.
Wait a minute.
I'm serious.
You won by default.
I did. It was look. My name was in the hat just like everybody else's name was in the hat. You feel me? I wouldn't have minded a voting situation. I knew enough people and was liked well enough to maybe have one anyway.
Okay.
But the fact of the matter is, it was in the hat. My name got pulled, and I won 8th grade prom queen. And I remember that. I'll never forget it. You know, I was happy. I never won nothing a day in my damn life.
They didn't feel like counting the votes.
I don't know what it was.
Fuck that shit.
I don't know what it was. I hated it. I actually hated that they pulled it out of a hat. I felt like I had a better chance if it was a voting situation.
You just knew you was going.
I was likable.
Right.
People liked me. I talked to everybody, whatever kind of walk of life you had going on. You know, even if you
peeping or
even if you was weird, you know, I'll say hello.
Right.
We ain't
hanging.
Yeah, we ain't kicking it.
We ain't like Laura Winslow this shit.
Yeah, but I say what's up or whatever, you know. So I don't know, man. What y'all got?
Queen.
8th grade. You gotta say 8th grade.
Prime queen. My bad.
Oh.
Y'all looking at each other like.
All right, so I guess I'll go second.
I still gotta think.
Man, so this was one of the. I was in like 5th, 6th grade. They had a prom, not a prom, but like a dance. This is like my 1 out of 2 other dances I went to, maybe 3. I don't know, but I ain't really like the dance type or whatever. So, but at this time, I was in 5th grade, 6th grade. I had a girlfriend and shit. Her name was Alicia, and Alicia was like the 3rd coolest in the 5th, 6th grade. You know?
Okay, the 3rd coolest.
Yeah, I remember she was like the 3rd coolest, maybe 4th. I don't really know, but I won in 1 and 2. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Yeah, I won in 1. You know, but I couldn't really have.
Take what you get.
Yeah, I took what I got.
Yeah.
That was my sexual market value, even though sex wasn't really involved.
Minimum wage.
Right.
I mean, top 3 not minimum wage. Top 3, top 4. Yeah. That's
working man class.
That's something.
Yeah. So all I remember is we went to the dance, and you know you had bounce music back then. I remember bounce music playing, bop bop bop. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. And
what grade is it?
5th, 6th grade. 5th, 6th grade.
Oh shit! All right, go ahead.
Yes, it had bounce music, but I remember slow dance. This is like my only time in my life that I slow dance. And then after that, it's like it went extinct.
Slow dancing?
Yeah, it's like
for you.
It wasn't like the movies.
You know, like that. Like that.
What was the song?
I forgot. But I remember her back was sweaty. And she was dancing all night. So I held on the lower back. And I was like, God damn.
Right,
you know,
right.
Sweaty. She, you know, that's just what I remember, y'all. You know, I'm sorry if it's not like romantic or nothing like that. I just really remember her sweaty ass back.
It was hot.
Yeah, that's really just it.
AC broke.
I sweaty ass back. That's really it.
That's funny as Did you have a good time or what?
Yeah.
All right.
I remember that. She liked me a lot. I left that school and then went and lived life and stuff. And then I seen her at a party, a college party. She went to Southeastern. I was in wherever Southeastern at.
Hammond.
Yeah, Hammond. I was around there at the time. I was like, oh. She like, oh. And for somehow we remembered each other.
How she look?
Cause I didn't change, and she ain't really changed, huh?
How she look?
Oh, she was like short, fat, chubby.
You dodged one.
Huh?
You dodged one.
Yeah. But I think it wasn't, like that.
I mean, I don't got a problem with no chubby girl, but
moved
short
on.
and chubby.
It was just crazy that we saw each other. That's really it. That was like, man, we seen each other after all these years.
That's dope.
But it wasn't like, yeah, let's get back. It wasn't like that.
No
rekindling,
it
huh?
like, damn, like,
no sexual tension of any nature.
No. It was just like, I can't believe out of all the people here, I see you. You think you'll never see that person
again? Yeah,
I
got you.
So that's really it. And I sweat their ass back.
Put the sweaty back. I'm happy I don't sweat that much. I'm not big.
Tell everybody.
I'm not big on
She
sweat.
gonna watch this shit and cuss you out. How dare you?
What you got, E?
Man, I got multiple people playing on me, but I think I talked about the one in Baton Rouge already, so I talked about that one.
Yeah, you took that cockeyed girl.
There you go. Yeah, so I'm talking about that one. So
wait,
you remember that?
I do, but that's funny.
Still. I was in DC.
So I just talk about the one.
Yeah.
Sure did.
Why you ain't shit? Well, go ahead, bro.
So I talk about ninth grade, and every man. So I ain't gonna tell a girl name or nothing, but
you don't never tell a girl name.
yeah, keep them on the hush. I don't want to get sued for defamation of character, nothing like that.
Wow.
But I was about to say her name. But anyway, so basically, it was kind of like, who you like at school, but that motherfucker ain't going with me. You feel what I'm saying? No confidence at all in ninth grade. You still trying to find yourself, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I asked a girl who I thought was on my level. She was ugly, but she definitely wasn't,
top of the line.
Top of the line. So it was the Valentine's dance at Everett. And I went to the mall, got a South Pole outfit.
South
you
Pole.
hear me? Got some
funny.
I forgot what shoes I had on. I know it was gold and black. Whatever like that. Went to the prom, and this bitch played old me. Like she took a picture with me. I ain't see her no more at that fucking dance.
So wait, you asked her to go?
So
And she
I
said
asked
yeah?
her to go. She said yeah, and I said okay. I'm gonna pick you up. My mama gonna pick you up, and she said I'm gonna meet you there. I said all right, bet. So I got there. We met. She was with a group of friends, and I could tell her friends was bucking their heads. They were like, girl, you going with Ernest? So you heard me. So it was time to take pictures, man, and we took the picture and everything. I had my sister shades on.
You got this picture still?
It's somewhere, son. I can show it to you, son. South Pole shirt and pants. And I look like a broke down Usher.
Terrible.
Yeah. And after that fucking picture, this heifer just vanished. So I seen her towards the end of the dance, about to tell her, you want to go eat or whatever like that. She looked at me and tried to hide in a crowd. Like, they be seeing me like, oh shit. And tried to, vanish in that fucking crowd.
So what you're saying is her friends got in her head.
I don't know who got in her head first, but I thought I was shy. So, I was doing my fucking thing with that South Pole outfit. Fuck what you talking about.
Peer pressure is a motherfucker.
Yeah,
but I think that they didn't say nothing, but boy, they could read each other's minds. They were like, bitch, I know damn well she ain't even Ernest. I was just feeling sorry for him because he didn't have nobody to go with. I'm just gonna take a picture and leave. And I spent money on those pictures too. Raggedy bitch.
She wouldn't have got one.
Huh?
I wouldn't have gave her one.
I don't even remember if I gave her one.
I wouldn't have gave her one.
What grade were you in?
Ninth.
Oh, ninth grade? God damn.
You don't want to feel played in ninth grade, son.
Did you go to your senior dance, Tig?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like, I don't know if it was y'all senior dance or if it was our senior dance, that they played Grind On Me, and it just went down on the dance floor.
Oh, we had a lot of freaks at Everett.
That was y'all's? Okay.
We had a lot of freaks at Everett.
That was 06. I was at everything for 06.
Remember that shit? That dance floor was like that? I remember the dance.
I mean, yeah. I remember.
I remember.
They was out there separating people.
I remember doing that talent show when them niggas was trying to strip on their chairs. They stopped that shit.
What talent show?
That little Black History talent show shit.
Oh, I think they
that.
was stepping. That was like the little step team.
None of that shit. Take that chair off the stage, nigga.
My boy Troy used to be stepping.
Troy.
Yeah.
Troy
Lambert.
Why you laughed at him?
I can't picture Troy stepping. I can see Troy doing a church drill till you step.
They used to call him King Stepper.
I never knew this about Troy.
Troy was on the step team, man.
Oh, nigga, I never knew this shit about Troy.
They used to be good though.
Wait.
Yeah, it used to be good.
It was a group?
Yeah, fucking right.
Who was in it? Tell me.
Shit,
I'm ripping these niggas.
I remember Troy.
Emeka was in it.
Emeka?
Emeka was on
dark skinned Emeka?
You remember Matthew Gray?
Matt was on that team.
Yeah, the one.
They was Stumped Y'all before Stumped Y'all.
Yeah, they used to be good though. I ain't gonna front on them.
Time out. Oh, look, Joe just said it was Pastor. It was, so you remember Colby. Colby Malone. It was, Joe said it was him and Matt. Whoever Matt, that's Matthew.
Matt Gray.
So Joe Napa was stepping with these niggas.
Oh, yeah, he was.
Let me tell y'all something. I know we regret a lot of shit we did in high school. This is one of this shit y'all need to fucking regret right here. This is it.
What? Well, why?
Jail. They need to go to jail. And Ricky, jail.
They was good though.
They was good for that time.
I'm just
saying. If you look at these videos, jail. They need to go to jail.
I think if you go back and watch their little step shows or whatever, they was decent.
Matt probably still got the tapes.
Nigga, I could just see them on stage.
I'm gonna have to ask him.
I could just see them on stage not saying, "Oh boy, we look shy as fuck up here, boy." Stepping their little hearts out. That's funny.
That is funny.
Yeah, bro.
Boy, I got Troy number. Yeah, I got it.
We got Troy number. We could call Troy.
That's funny to me because I can't see Troy heavy ass in that bitch. They were making noises.
I think the girls was like.
The girls did not.
They didn't like that. Well, them niggas lied when they told them.
Who was Miss Bernard?
Them niggas lied when they tell them stories in the dorm room. Like,
Joe said Miss Bernard pulled them off a stage with the quickness. I remember their ass get kicked off that stage. That's what the hell I remember. That shit, I was like, oh, there we fought. Oh
they
no.
took off their shirts?
Huh?
They took off their shirts?
I think so.
And that's when the girls went,
Troy took off his shirt?
I don't know. I don't know. Troy probably did. They probably was in all of them. I don't know. Troy not that tight.
Hey, son, this shit. Where you been hiding with this fucking story, nigga?
So I thought everybody knew who was on the step team.
Nigga,
I don't remember everybody, but I remember the people we talked about being on the team.
I forgot this shit, son. I remember they get kicked off the stage, but nigga,
I was there.
I really forgot who was in the group. Now I do remember Colby Malone was in that group.
Yeah,
I remember him because his mama was over. I think the Black History stuff, Miss Malone.
Yeah.
And I forgot Joe was in it, but I never I never knew. Damn, that's Troy's new to me. That's funny to me because he don't have that personality for that.
His email was King Stepper.
That was that African
King
American
Stepper
program they used to put
He
on.
was serious about this shit.
That's how I found out Eric Quiet was fire at the African American.
Oh, Eric
program.
Quiet was nice.
That's why I ended up joining. I went there one year.
Eric Quiet was nice. Joe said we was. Oh, it was the Sierra song. He said we was stepping to that Sierra song.
Which one?
I don't know.
I
Them
want
boys
to know.
Like, pop, popping their pelvis and shit.
They probably said, "Yeah, we gonna fuck them up with this one."
Oh, that was on.
What it was?
Promise.
Promise.
Yeah. Come into the room.
That was out at that time.
I don't know.
I know them boys was like, man, we had them women screaming like.
It might have been.
See, bro.
Brittany said she don't remember nobody screaming.
Shout out to the John Nerry.
I mean, there probably was some reaction situation going on, you know.
Boy, they told me that's how they hyped themselves up in that dorm room.
Joe said we had a pyramid we were supposed to do. I wish I would have seen that shit.
A pyramid?
And I know Joe Small was gonna be on top of that shit, twerking.
Hey, man.
What was the? It was just John Nerry step team.
I guess.
And what was Troy's name again?
Step
boy Troy. What it was?
King Stepper.
King Stepper.
88 at Yahoo.
He must have been shy as fuck at practice.
So like, Tig, boy, I used to be like, you know, you just sitting in the dorm room and you chilling, and you just talking and shit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no class, you just class over, you don't know what to do. You know, boy, just shooting the shit. And that was one of the conversations. Tig, boy, used to have like, yeah. He did the same step every time. Bop, bop. So, you know, he'd be like, word. Boy, he's like, boy, we had like, I was like, word. You know, I said, you know, niggas be in the head like, oh, word.
Happy I passed up that shit.
I definitely thought you would be in that business.
Boy, I don't got no fucking running with that shit, boy. That shit funny, dude. I gotta call Troy. Troy, back in 06, you was King
You
Stepper.
gotta find out what happened.
I gotta talk to King Stepper. Joe said it was
88 at Yahoo.
Joe said, look, Joe ignorant ass said it was for the culture.
I get it.
It was though.
They introduced
What?
me to my
It was for the culture.
How?
That whole program was for the culture. The whole
like
little
literally
situation.
No, it wasn't. It was just Black History Month.
Yeah,
That's what it was.
Yeah, but it was like a whole, you know, the choir sang, the step was there. You know what I'm saying? It was, you know.
I apologize, Troy. I didn't know where the fuck that came from. Why even brought that up?
We just started sniping. It's like we talking Troy. That's it. We know everybody else was all that bitch, but we talking that nigga.
Because
Troy, boy, I love you, boy.
Because Troy's a good friend, so.
Troy, yeah, he still is a good friend. Troy's a good
Yeah,
dude.
he a good friend. So that's who really used to talk to me about this.
Probably was the only
About
light skinned
stepping
nigga
and
up
all
there,
that.
huh? Probably was the only light skinned nigga up there.
Probably.
Oh,
You know, they used to go crazy with Troy eyes, man. You know,
all them Lambers got nice eyes, don't they?
Joe said Nasty Nap was my name.
Not nasty now.
Nasty Nap.
Because you know his last name Napper with a K.
Okay.
Solid. So Nasty Nap was his name. Nigga,
Nasty
just by that
Nap.
name, jail. You going to jail, bitch. Just by that fucking name, jail. Nasty Nap in high school, nigga?
I didn't realize they had names and all that. I didn't know it went on.
He was number 3.
King Stepper.
I didn't know it went in
That's
all
funny.
of that. That is funny.
This one here's for you, King Stepper. It's for you.
For the culture.
Alright, man, that gotta be the end.
Oh, right.
Come on, Ernest, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead on, take us out with
All
it.
right, y'all. Been a blast on season 3. Look at my dumb ass.
It is
Season 3, episode 2. You know, been a blast show, good show. Shout out to everybody who chimed in on the live feeds. Check us out on Spotify and on anything you can get streaming at for your podcast, check it out everywhere you go. We are everywhere. You know, it's on. You know, we're doing it for the city, for the West Bank. We're doing it for the culture as well, just like King Stepper. You know, so we out here. You hear me? Like I said at the end of the show, you know, stay positive. Don't let no negativity get you on their level. You heard me? You hear me? Everybody love everybody. You know, check on your loved ones. Make sure everybody good. You never know what somebody going throughout the week. So shout out and peace and love. Shout out to one more time to King Stepper, baby.
You gotta stop it.
I can't stop.
You gotta stop.
That's gonna be on my mind for a long time.
Oh man, all right, y'all. We gonna